Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Lost Season 1 Episode 16. This is called Outlaws. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, or you guys would like to get early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Listen to Mommy. This is really important. Get under the bed. Don't make a sound. Don't come out. No matter what happens, don't come out, okay?
I'm guessing this is Sawyer. And this is when his dad killed his mom.
Let's go.
What's that noise? Is that another boar or a bear? Boar.
After you ran into the French woman, you said you heard something in the jungle.
I was injured and I was exhausted. My mind was playing tricks.
What did you hear?
I thought I heard whispering.
What was it saying?
Did you hear something?
Forget it. I didn't hear anything.
Figure that makes us even for the Tampa job.
What could possibly make us even for the Tampa job?
How about the known whereabouts of the man who ruined your life? In the day, this guy Duckett was quite the hustler. He ran the romance angle. Hooked the wife and took the husband for all the money. Till sadly, one of his marks in despair took a gun, shot up his wife, and blew his own head off. All in front of their little boy. Turns out Frank Duckett used to be named Frank Sawyer. The name I believe you appropriated for yourself.
This is him?
That's him.
Did you get all the guns back?
All except one.
Who?
How about I give you three guesses?
Sawyer. I can get it back.
I've done this before, Kate, and if I remember it right, you made out with him, and he never even had what you said you could get.
Well, I only made out with him because torturing him didn't work.
Let him keep the gun. It's not worth it.
What, are you worried he's gonna shoot me if I ask?
I just don't want you to owe him anything.
Thought I'd see if you wanted to go for a walk.
Sorry. I have to do something.
Wonder what that's about. Ouchie.
Son of a bitch!
I can bury him.
Yeah, until he rises from the dead. Dude, I know how this works. This is gonna end with you and me running through the jungle screaming and crying. It catches me first because I'm heavy and I get cramps.
I think Charlie's starting to feel guilty over killing Ethan.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, that's it. Did you ever have that?
Why do you ask?
Because I'm worried about Charlie. Maybe you should talk to him?
I want carte blanche.
What?
Simple. You can't track this boar without my help. No idea what you're doing.
Carte blanche.
It means blank check.
I know what it means.
Anytime I want something from your stash, medicine, soap, whatever, I get it. No questions asked.
This is how she's gonna get the gun. That way she doesn't owe him anything, but she'll be able to earn the gun.
I've never been to Disneyland. Oh, that's just sad.
I've never been there.
I never wore pink. I knew it.
The 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been married.
Oh.
Didn't last very long.
I never cared about having carte blanche because I just wanted to spend some time with the only other person on this island that just don't belong. I never killed a man. Looks like we got something in common after all.
There are hoof marks everywhere.
It ain't all our stuff?
Nope. It ain't your stuff. Mine's fine.
It's not the board. Chill, chill.
Morning.
Oh, son of a... Oh!
Did it piss on it?
Took my shirt out of the bag. You say the same person.
He thinks the boy we're after has a vendetta against him.
No, I fell off the monkey bars and broke her neck. And my mother, well, my foster mother, she blamed herself, of course. Thought she wasn't watching close enough. She stopped eating, stopped sleeping. The neighbors started talking. Afraid she might do something to herself, I guess. About 6 months after Jeannie's funeral, this golden retriever comes padding up our driveway, walks right into our house, sits down on the floor, and looks right at my mother. My mother looks back at the dog. Dog slept in Jeannie's old room on Jeannie's old bed. Stayed with us until my mother passed, 5 years later. Then disappeared back.
Let me guess. I thought it was Jeannie's spirit, or
So, you're saying
her
the dog was
reincarnated.
Well, that would be silly. But my mother thought it was. Thought that Jeannie'd come back to tell her the accident wasn't her fault. Let her off the hook.
Howdy it is. Miss of Southern women. In Australia long?
Not really.
May find whatever he's looking for at the bottom of a glass.
Huh. So Sawyer met Jack's dad.
Because it's as close as you can get to hell without being burned.
So we're in hell, huh?
Don't let the air conditioning fool you, son. You are here too. Some people are just supposed to suffer. That's why the Red Sox will never win the damn series. He thinks that I hate him. He thinks I feel betrayed by him. But what I really feel is gratitude and pride because of what he did to me, what he did for me.
Why didn't he tell Jack this?
There's a payphone over here. I could pick it up and I could call my son. One simple phone call and I could fix everything.
Why don't you?
Because I am weak.
Well, it's too bad that he didn't.
Suffering?
That Sawyer doesn't know this, because then he could let Jack know.
Yeah.
And what are you
If
doing
he
here?
could, I'm not saying he would, because you know he's Sawyer. But
It ain't that simple.
You killed a man.
A man who killed one of us, who kidnapped Claire, who strung me up and left me for dead. He deserved to die. I'd do it again in a minute.
All I'm saying is that what happened with Ethan will be with you for the rest of your life.
Any suggestions?
You're not alone.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Funny. Now we know Daddy's gotta be around.
hey, stop it!
Not funny.
Let it go.
Sawyer. I got a letter for you. Dear Mr. Sawyer.
Who?
You used to go by the name of Sawyer. What the hell are you talking about?
You didn't have to tell Hibbs I were to pay.
You borrowed money from Hibbs?
Oh, he set him up to kill this guy. It's not the guy.
Want to take that walk now?
Sure.
Yo, Sheriff. I made a deal with your girlfriend.
What did she give you?
Nothing she wasn't willing to part with.
That's why the Sox will never win the series.
What's that? Huh? What'd you just say?
I said that's why the Red Sox will never win the series.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just something my father used to say.
Your daddy. He a doctor, too?
Was. He's dead. Why do you want to know about my father?
No reason.
No reason.
I knew it. I knew it. I told you. Oh my god. Maybe someday he'll say something. Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 16 of season 1 of Lost, and this one was mostly about Sawyer. Pretty much all of it was all Sawyer. He had an issue with the boar. It kept coming. It came into camp, trashed his place, took part of his tent. And so Sawyer went on a hunt. Well, actually, Sawyer found the missing tarp, and then the boar attacked him again, knocked him down. So then Sawyer decided to go hunting for it. And I really didn't get the boar thing. I think I know what it was shooting for, but I don't know. I didn't get it. But he found the boar. I mean, in the end, he found the boar. They had a staring contest. Sawyer decided not to kill it. And went back to camp. And what we saw of Sawyer's past was some guy that he knew. They didn't seem to be friends. The guy said he was trying to make up for Tampa, I think it was. And so he told Sawyer he found the guy who was responsible for what happened to Sawyer's parents. Still, I think that not all of it was on that guy, because, you know, the father didn't have to do what he did just because she cheated or whatever. But I guess he set the wheels in motion, I guess you could say. And anyway, so he sent Sawyer to Australia, which is how he ended up in Australia. And so Sawyer confronted the guy. Well, didn't really confront him. He came face to face, chickened out, and then met Jack's dad, who was in Australia, in a bar. They had a little chat, and I guess whatever Jack's dad said made him go back to the guy responsible for his parents' death, and he went over and he shot him. He went through with it, but turns out the guy wasn't even the guy. He was just somebody who owed money to Sawyer's friend who sent him there. So yeah, so he killed a guy that wasn't even who he was aiming to kill. So he has that on his conscience. So was the boar supposed to represent the dead guy that he killed? I don't know. Because, you know, Locke had his little story about, you know, his sister dying and his foster mother feeling responsible for it, but then a dog showed up and lived with them for 5 years until the mom died, and then the dog disappeared. So the mom believed that his sister's was the dog. And so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really get it that much, but it was okay. In the end, I said during the episode when I realized that Sawyer had met Jack's dad that, you know, too bad Sawyer didn't know this was Jack's dad, because he could let Jack know that his dad was proud of Jack and was grateful for what Jack did, getting him fired and everything. And I was like, but even if he did know that that was his dad, who's to say Sawyer would even tell him, because Sawyer's Sawyer. And I was proven right. I think he had an inkling that maybe the guy he talked to in the bar was Jack's father, or he knows for sure that that's who he was talking to. I don't know, but either way, he had that little smug look on his face, and he's like, you know, no reason. So yeah, I pretty much called it. But maybe someday Sawyer will come out and tell Jack. I just don't know if that will ever come up again, because, you know, why would it, you know, to be honest. So yeah, I think other than that, there's not much more to the episode. I like the episode. Wasn't like one of the best episodes, but I enjoyed it. It was okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you guys did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.